What's up YouTube, it's Megadepalea, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to Pokegen legitimate Pokemon for competitive Wi-Fi battling. Whether it be Wi-Fi battling with a friend or on a Pokemon chat, or you just want to go on random matchup, hopefully this tutorial will be able to help you do that. So first things first, you're going to want to download Pokegen, and don't worry guys, I'm going to leave the download in the description below, so you guys can go and download that now while you're watching this. So yeah. Also, I'd like to apologise for my YouTube channel in the background. Please try and ignore that. Okay, so also in this tutorial, I am going to show you guys how to get your Pokegen Pokemon onto your game, whether it be through your DS with a DNS server and whatnot, or whether it be using an emulator. They're the two ways I'm going to be showing you. So hopefully this tutorial will help you guys out. So okay, after you download the Pokegen, you're gonna want to know a Pokemon that you're going to want to gen. It could be any Pokemon in the world, whether it's your favourite Pokemon or a Pokemon for a team, etc. Just pick a Pokemon, you can download it. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be doing Infernape. Don't ask me why, I just no relevant reason really. So yeah, you're going to write the Pokemon in the species box here, what you want to Pokegen. As you can see, it has every single Pokemon on here, so you can Pokegen anything you like. But like I said, for the purpose of this video, we're just going to be doing Infernape. You can give him a nickname. Because I'm so creative and clever, I'm just going to call him Ape. And now we're obviously going to want him to be level 100 for competitive Wi-Fi battling use. So yeah, alright, you guys can Pokegen any random moveset, EV spread, whatever you like, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be using the Smogon set for the Infernape, the mixed attacker set here. As you can see, Infernape's there, look. It's going to go down to his first set mixed attacker, and this is the one we're going to be doing for the purpose of this tutorial. So, alright, nature. As you can see, the recommended nature on Smogon is either naive or hasty. So just go back onto your Pokegen, hover over the box. As you can see, hasty is speed minus defense, and naive is speed minus special defense. It's your choice. I'm just going to choose hasty for the purpose of this video, like I keep saying, but yeah, you decide. Alright, so moving on. Better to go this way actually. The item that Smogon recommends is Life Orb, as you can see there. So back onto Pokegen, go on to the held item. As you can see, there's so many held items you can give. You can even give them TMs, anything. But for the purpose of this, Life Orb it is. Happiness, the maximum you can have is 255, so I'm just going to stick that right on there. The ability is Infernape's ability is Blaze, and they have every single ability again. So yeah, just going to put Blaze on there. Origin, let's just say you got a random Infernape on Pokemon White 2, and you're just breeding it. We'll just say that for now. You can have it either male, female, as an egg, or shiny. For the purpose of this, I'm just going to leave it male and non-shiny. Here I don't tend to touch around this Pokerust stuff. I'm not sure if it affects or matters anything, but I just don't touch that crap. So yeah, like I said, we're going to pretend that you had an Infernape on your Pokemon White 2 and you're breeding it. So location of this Pokemon would be from the daycare center couple in a Pokeball, met at level 1. Caught in a building, nope, it would be come as an egg. As you can see, there's all these other, you can have it found in a cave, etc, etc. We're just going to click on the egg park event one. We don't want it as an egg. Here, just going to go onto its stats. You're just going to randomize the IVs. Well, that's what I do. Some people do put 31 in all the IVs, but I'm not too sure if it matters or if it counts, but I don't know, I haven't really tried it. I just click randomize IVs, except for if I'm having a Pokemon that has hidden power, they ain't going to need 30 to 31 plus in different stats. For example, let's say I wanted to give this Infernape HP Ice, then for the maximum base power of HP Ice, as you can see here, would be 70, so you would need the full 31s and 30s in this, but I'm just going to randomize EVs because, yeah. What I tend to do is put 31 in the main stats, like my attack and speed as main ones I'm going to be needing, and just leave the rest whatever it got randomized. Okay, so now onto the EVs. Firstly, before, I will stress a maximum EVs a Pokemon can have is 510 in total on the whole Pokemon. That means you cannot put 252, 252, 252, 252 in all stats. You cannot. That means its EV total is 1,512 and the maximum you're allowed is 510. So you do the maths. Do not go over 510. I will stress that because I don't know how many hackers I see these days, but it seems to be too many. But yeah, you will earn no respect from me or any fellow competitive Wi-Fi battlers, nor will you get any battles. So that's just something to think about. So as you can see, it recommends the EVs to be 252 in attack, 4 in special attack, 252 in speed. So it's going to stick out 252 in attack there, 4 in special attack, and the rest in speed. As you can see, 5.8, we haven't gone over our limit, 5.10. And while I'm here, some people do ask why I put 4 EVs when I've got another 2 EVs to spare. Well, because look at the special attack there, 228. If I put 6 there, it's still 228. It makes no difference whether it's 6 or 4. It's whatever your personal preference is. But I'm just going to leave it at 4. Alright, so now we're going to go back to main. We're going to go into the PID finder. Click it. Here, this is where you're going to make it like your Pokemon actually legit and stuff. So here, what I do is I tend to put 6 on our main stats again, like I said, so attack and speed, and just leave the rest as everything 1. It's not shiny, so untick that. We're going to just search. As you can see, you can find our hasty mail. It's and everything. It's not shiny and whatnot, so it's going to click that. OK, and it's going to generate our PID, so that's all good for us. Next, we're going to go into attacks. Here for mainly, well, what I do is because of competitive Wi-Fi battling, people do put free PP up, so their attacks have more PP. It's what a lot of competitive people do. So yeah, you do that if you like. If not, don't do it. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, as you can see, before I click the attacks it recommends are here. I'm just going to click the first 4, the overheat, close combat, U-turn, stone edge. So I'm just going to put them in here. So overheat, close combat, U-turn, and stone edge. Alright, next we're going to go on to our Otter/miscellaneous, or OT, or whatever you guys want to call it. So here you're just going to put in your ID. I cannot remember mine off the top of my head, so I'm just going to put a random 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you're going to generate your shiny ID. It'll generate it here for you, and then it's going to put your name on your game. My name is Mega, so I'm just going to put that there. Here you can put a ribbon on your Pokemon. I don't tend to, but if it suits you, then you can put any ribbon. I'm not sure if it matters. I've never really tried it, but yeah, you guys can try that out and find out yourself. So yeah, alright, that seems to be everything done. Just gonna, first things first, I need to open my save file so I can get it on my game, on my Pokemon Y. Open it, so my game will now load. It's gonna go down to a random box 13. Right click, set your Pokemon, your Infernape here. And how you're going to get this straight onto your game, because this is if you're using a R4 card and you've got it plugged in, because that's how I was able to open the game. So you just, like any other file, just go file, save, and now my Infernape is now saved onto my game. So it's a very, very easy way. So just to explain again, what you do is you have your micro SD, stick it into your computer, load your save file from your actual game that you play on onto Pokegen, right click and then save, and that Pokemon that you have just gen will be on your game. Really nice and easy. There's also another way where using a emulator like Desmume. I know you can't see it fully there, but just a bit on here where you can actually go tools, code generator, your selected Pokemon select, generate the code here, copy and paste the code, right click, copy, go onto our emulator, go onto cheats list. I'm not sure if you can see this, hopefully, yeah, you should be able to. action replay, right click the code, paste, call it Infernape, add, save, and then when you go into your box, you just click when you go into a game, you just press the select button and it will be in your box. But the first way is a lot easier, a lot faster way to do it. So yeah, there's 2 ways for you guys there if you're using an emulator. Hopefully these ways will help you guys, and happy Pokegenning. But we're not finished now. Yeah, we're not finished yet, should I say. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to do it if you're using the actual game, the DS game. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be showing you my DS, but I will just show you the emulator, the Desmume. It's just exactly the same. So yeah, let's just close this down a second. Pop on our Desmume. You can't see the full Desmume, but I don't think it matters. So yeah, okay. Here you're going to just want to load your game. Like, get your DS out, start loading it. Like any game, we're just going to use a Pokemon Black version here because it's the one I've just loaded. So it doesn't really matter. It works on all games. Well, all 5th gen games. Just go down to Nintendo Wi-Fi settings. Here you're going to want to click this big blue button. Here I do not have Wi-Fi on my Desmume, so I cannot show you exactly how it works, but I can just run you by what you need to go on. Here you're going to want to go down to Auto-Obtain DNS, and here it's going to go on to this pokegts.us site. It's going to go back onto our Desmume, our emulator. Here, if you can see, it says DNS, and then the DNS code you want to enter there. You want to enter that code here by clicking now and just entering your primary. Can you see that? Hopefully you guys can. Yeah, you should be able to. Your primary DNS. Just enter that code there. Save your settings. Obviously you want to be able to get onto the internet in the first place. And then you're just going to go back again, all the way to the first title screen. When it loads up. Also, before I forget to tell you this, guys, you're going to want to choose your file here. Choose the Infernape that you just saved onto your computer or any other Pokemon. Choose it, submit it, and then write the DNS code into your game. So remember, choose the file first, submit, DNS code, into game, load your game, your DS, like any other game you would. Obviously you want to have access to the internet and whatnot, but you guys already know that. I'm just rambling on now. It's taking a while to load. Just going to go on your game. Then here, once all that has been done and your game actually loads, you're going to want to go to this your GTS thing here, except this is becoming so laggy. Click on that. Obviously, like I said, I do not have no internet, so I cannot show you guys, but you want to click on that, and you will download the Pokegen Pokemon onto your game. The only bad thing is you can only do one at a time, and it takes a lot of time, but it's the easiest way you can do it on your DS, the only way you can do it on your DS, I do believe, unless any other people know any other ways, but this is what I did when I first started out. So yeah, hopefully you guys can all be Pokegenning and battling in the future. Hopefully this tutorial helped you guys. If you think I missed anything, or if you have any easier ways, then please tell me down in the description. Also, please tell me if this helped you. And don't worry, I will leave all the links to all the sites you need and downloads you need in the description. So that'll make it a lot easier for you guys. So yeah, good luck on your Pokegenning. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for staying with me. So yeah, that's all I can have time for. Alright, thanks. Bye.